Welcome everyone. Today we will discuss breaking out of shame by doing things badly on purpose. Shame has kept me from doing many things for a very long time. And one of the ways I would unconsciously avoid facing it was through perfectionism. I would overanalyze things and get stuck in planning for so long that I would just get exhausted and have no more energy to do anything anymore. Those of us carrying internalized shame, guilt, fear and anxiety tend to hold ourselves to very high standards. And those standards are very hard to meet. They often feel quite impossible to actually meet. We tend to be afraid of not doing things well enough, of not being good enough. As a result, we tend to get stuck in the analysis paralysis for a very long time, sometimes years. Over time, I found some ways to help me change those behavioral patterns so that I can gradually let go of the internalized shame bit by bit. Doing things badly on purpose has been one of the most effective ways so far for me. With this mindset, the goal is not to get something done perfectly, win big, etc. The goal is to give us the exposure to show ourselves that we can do something that we are capable of doing, to show our nervous system that it's safe to do it, and then also to celebrate that win and gather those proofs really that we can do those things. We are a kind of person who does those things. Bonus points if you can also sit with your feelings afterwards without letting the inner critic tell you that you have done something bad. It can happen anyway, and one of the ways to handle that is to go for a walk or go for a workout. If the whole task feels too overwhelming, it's very good to split it into pieces, smaller tasks that are manageable, that we can tackle one at a time. It all builds confidence and allows us to see that we can get something done and gradually brings us closer to the whole thing. To give you some examples, I've got ADHD, which is ADHD and autism, and I'm transgender. So growing up with this mix meant I internalized a lot of shame, guilt, and anxiety. This video is me doing something badly on purpose, just so I can break from the internalized shame, guilt, and fear about being seen for who I am and doing what feels right for me. I wanted to start creating content about what I learned throughout my journey for quite a while after seeing the positive impact of sharing my experiences with my friends. This channel is therefore a way to do what I've been doing while sharing it with a wider audience. I believe it already helped me quite a bit, even just the process of getting it done. And if it can help anyone else, that's brilliant. Since I never recorded myself before on video, I felt like I needed to build up to it. Allowing myself to be seen and express myself authentically with friends and strangers in real life has been a big help. Also, jumping on video calls with friends without masking. The last bits that helped me a lot were getting the equipment I needed. It gave me the feeling that I committed to this. And also recording an episode of podcast pilot with my friend who's been recording before. I still felt very anxious. It was very difficult, but at the same time, that's the way, it won't be just easy, but the idea is that it feels manageable, that even though it's hard, we can still get it done. And as a result of that, I'm here talking to you right now. If you had similar experiences or are building towards something, please share in the comments. I'm sure it will help myself and others. Thank you for watching.